We are flying over a well-known eastern city that is remarkable because manufacturing is almost non-existent. A city whose principal business is the entertainment of millions. Atlantic City, often called the vacation capital of the nation. Atlantic City, located on Absecon Island, is swept by cool sea breezes in midsummer. Here is one of the most picturesque skylines in the world, unique because these massive structures are built directly on the sand, almost at the very edge of the tumbling surf. Once each year, the eyes of the nation focus on the spectacular Miss America pageant, which is inaugurated with a colorful parade down the 5-mile boardwalk. The visitor, lucky enough to be here during Miss America week, is impressed by the spirit of this contest that has spread the fame of Atlantic City and glorified the talented American girl. The mummers, with their typical music, add a novel touch to the marching groups. Like almost every other parade, there are precision military units. Another mummer group passes in review. The parade ends, but the Miss America contest continues. Scores of news photographers keep friends back home fully informed as to the progress of each contestant. But many of Miss America's qualities cannot be photographed, for she must also possess personality, charm, and talent. There is always good reason to get out on the beach with its clean, bright, wholesome atmosphere. Here, the pungent salt breath of the sea has the quality of crispness even in midsummer. Or we can enjoy a restful and relaxing ride along this safe highway in one of Atlantic City's seashore rickshaws. With the ocean on one side and interesting shops on the other, we are fascinated by the colorful life of the boardwalk. We are now in one of the resort's residential sections. Many visitors get sand in their shoes, as the saying goes, and become permanent citizens of this vacation capital, where the nearby Gulf Stream assures moderate fall, winter, and spring temperatures. Speaking of golf, this city by the sea provides several fine courses for play during every month of the year. A few miles out on Black Horse Pike, the Atlantic City Racing Association sponsors an annual racing season at this modern track. At the paddock, we look the ponies over. And now they're going to the post and tension heightens. They're off. Those thrilling words and the staccato clatter of hoofs are music to many an ear. 10,000 hearts are pounding, each eager for his favorite to win. But there's much more to do. For instance, let's cruise out of Absecon Inlet and see what Atlantic City looks like from out at sea. Or, for a faster ride, we can board this speedboat. Young and old alike thrill to this ride with the majestic Atlantic City skyline stretching out in a panorama before them. Back on the boardwalk, we find attractions for the children, special rides that never lose their fascination for the young or the old, for that matter. Who's hiding behind that mountain of sweetness? Uh-oh, it's you, sweetie pie. On the beach as well as on the boardwalk, this is indeed a children's paradise. We can't miss one of Atlantic City's grandest sports, so we go deep sea fishing. This device holds the line while we sit patiently and wait. Look out, you have one. There's work ahead for you, young lady. He's fighting like a big one. It takes strength and muscle to reel in a bonita or a tuna. Take up that line, girl. You almost have him now. And there you are. We can enjoy fishing at its finest here, for there are public piers for the novice, and even on the docks and seawalls, the thrill of the tug of a line awaits the man or woman who loves to just fish. These men are enjoying the sport of bottom fishing. Those of us who prefer a swimming pool instead of the surf can find the salt seawater at our very hotel door. The refreshing ocean ozone assures us of a healthy appetite. For presidents or just plain ordinary folk, Atlantic City provides the restful atmosphere of a perfect vacation spot. Another world of entertainment is available in the many fine restaurants, nightclubs, and amusement piers. Within Atlantic City's Mammoth Auditorium, we find a delightful ice extravaganza. This is poetry in motion. Summer, these graceful skaters rehearse the new Ice Capade show, which then plays throughout the winter in many of the leading cities coast to coast. After a glorious holiday, we come to the conclusion that a visit here matches the best of medicine. Yes, there's a magical lure to Atlantic City, vacation capital of the nation, and friendly host to millions.